Good morning. It's Wednesday, April 20th. This is our seated fitness class. We are using weights today if you want to grab something for resistance. We'll be seated most of the time, and we are going to get up kind of in the middle of class. If you want to stay seated, you can. Otherwise, get up with us. Our theme today is trains. We're not doing that one. There's plenty of songs without that one. A what? No, because I didn't have train in the title, so I probably didn't find it. I know it. I can tell it was a train, but I didn't, unless I knew to look for that. I didn't put line into the search category. I just put train. That's it. All right, roll the shoulders back. All right, one arm front, one back. Find redemption staring back into your eyes. There is protection and there's peace the same. Burning your ticket for that long black train. All right, twist. 'Cause there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory. And big circle. You're hitting the chair, scoot forward. All right, reverse. Making you wonder if the ride is worth the pain. He's just waiting on your heart to say. Shake out your legs. Let me ride on that long black train. We're gonna circle our feet. So lift one up, circle. Reverse. Switch feet. Reverse. All right, we're just going to kind of walk in place. Now let's see if we can go faster. It sounds so good, but I must stay away. That train is a beauty, making everybody stay. Slow it down again. Its only destination is the middle of nowhere. But you know there's victory in the Lord, I say. And go faster. Victory. And slow it down. Don't go riding on that long black train. I said cling to the Father and His holy name. Oh, we'll do one more fast time fast because I got some more time. On that long black train. Yeah, watch out, brother, for that long black train. And slow it down. That devil's driving that long black train. He slowed it way down for us. Wow. All right, this is a little faster. We're going to reach across. Love Train by the OJs.
Now we're going to go front. If you can, just go a little higher, like head level. Okay, we're going to do that again, so we're going to go across. To the front. Those are our 3 positions. A little bit higher. Okay, I'm going to put your brains to work now. 4 across. Reducing. 2. Oh, sorry. 4 each way. 4 front. That's what I meant to say. Thank you for making it up. Making sure I'm clear. Across. Front. Up. Do it again with 4s. Across. Front. Do we try 2s? Up. Oh, sure, you say. Okay. Across. 2. Front. Up. Good. Across. Front. Up. Across. Front. Up. Oh, you guys are doing great. One more time. Across. Front. Up. All right, shake out those arms. I'm going to do one leg at a time now. So you're going to go heel and then pull it. My weight's in the way. Okay, so we're doing the right leg. We're going to go heel and toe. So the heel's front, toe is underneath your chair. Two more, or actually one more. Now we're going to do this side. So out in front. I think the next song is about the same pace, so this is going to work. Oh, it's faster. We'll stay this speed, but one more on this side. The next side, we're going to go faster. So we're going to come back to this side. We're going to go front and back. Ooh, yeah. Last one on that side. Now we're going to switch on the other side. I'm going to go faster. I'm just doing a little dance. You don't have to dance. All right, let's go back to the right foot. And switch. You guys are so on it today. We're going to do 4 on this side. So 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, 3, 2, switch. Switch. Last set, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Shake out those legs a little bit. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to do kind of a crossing motion with our arms. So you're going to go cross, and then you're going to bring the arms back. Then we're going to cross again. So when you cross, I want you to lean forward a little bit, come back. I'm going to start slow. Make sure that you're sitting up tall. You've got that belly button pulled in. If you're hitting the back of the chair, scoot forward a little bit, because I do want you to lean back. That works your tummy. Okay, let's try a little faster. So front, back, front, back. I'm not going to go any faster than this. If you want to go slower, it's fine. The Doobie Brothers are making me very creative today. So anytime you're crossing your arms, crossing the center line of your body, your brain has to cross in your head. You have to make connections between the 2 hemispheres, which is why we do this. It's not just to, be silly. We're gonna do 2 more sets. 1. That was 1. This is 2. Because I'm changing which arm is on top. Oh, I know. Tricky. Okay. All right, now we're gonna do step outs. I'm gonna start slow. Get that knee out. One more time slow. And we're going to try to speed it up. Let's see how we do. So you're going to go out. You may not go quite as big because we're going faster. Two more sets. Last one. Good. Okay, we're going to work on our toe tapping. Toe. Bring it up as high as you can. And yes, we're going to speed it up if you'd like. Toe tapping. Feeling it in your calf, in your shins, because I am. We're almost done. All right, shake out those legs a little bit. Very good. Okay. Now what we're going to do a push with our heels front. Push and pull. Push. So you're pushing your arms out and then you're bringing your elbows back. Push. So this is our first position. We'll do one more set. The second position is the same thing, but it's a little bit out. So now you're going to bring that heel out to the side and your arms go out to the side. So it kind of matches your foot. Good. Do 2 more sets like that. Then we're going to kind of put them together, not at the same time. Sequencing. Okay, now we're going to do 2 to the front. So you're going to go front, front. Let's do front one more time. Front. Now we're going to go out to the side for 4. 4, 3, good. 2, 1. 4 front again. So 4, 3, 2, 1, out to the side. 4, 3. The next time we do this, we're going to do 2 of each. So here we go. Front, 2. Now out to the side. Out. Out. Good. Front. Making your brain work a little bit today. You all know that exercise is the best thing for your brain. And it is true. It's better than doing crossword puzzles. Just saying. Forward. Forward, out to the side. We're going to do that one more time. Front. Front, out to the side. Good. Kind of shake it out. And I think we're ready for the weights. So grab your weights. Where's my other one? There it is. I kicked them around. Good, everybody's got them. Okay, so we're gonna sit up nice and tall for biceps. So we're gonna do them together and slowly down. We're gonna start slow. So the only thing moving here are your forearms, bending at the elbow. So it's cashews again. They were just sitting there calling your name. That's right. doing 2 more. Bring it down. Good. Let them hang a little bit. Okay, now we're going to lift to the back. We're going to keep our back nice and tall. Our arms are straight. You're just going to lift your arms behind you. And we'll get a beat going here in a minute. Second. Lift. We're going to go slow first. Lift and lower. You're going to get those arms behind your body. Yeah.
16 coaches long.
2 more like this. Okay, now we're going to do little pulses. So we're going to start back, and then you're going to go teeny tiny lifts. You're going to go lift. This will get you. If you're doing it right, you're going to feel this in the back of your arms, on your triceps. Upper arms, back. Feel it yet, Win? Good.
Well, it took my baby, but it never will again. No, not again.
4 more little ones. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to just bring the weights here, do a little shoulder roll, kind of a break. And then we're going to do our side bends. So you're going to bring the weights back to your side and just side.
Well, it's bringing my baby, 'cause she's mine, oh, mine, she's mine, oh, mine. Train, train, coming round the bend, round the bend. Train, train,
Do 3 more. 2.
well, it took my baby.
Okay, now we're going to do a little more shoulder work before we do more tummy work. So you're going to bring your arms out to the side just a little bit. You're sitting up tall. We're doing teeny tiny circles with your arms. Nice straight arms. Little teeny tiny circles. Good. Now we're going to go the other direction. Good. Okay, now you're going to bring the weights up to your arms, up to your legs, and you're going to put them right on top of your knees with your arms straight. Okay, sitting up nice and tall, preferably not on the back of the chair because I want your tummy to do the work on this one. So we're going to raise one arm at a time and not move anything else. You're going to lift it up and down. I don't really want it too high because I want you to feel this more in your tummy than your shoulder. So we're keeping it about 6 inches up. Hopefully you're starting to feel it in the middle of your tummy. That's what I'm hoping. I'm feeling it in the middle of my tummy. Okay, let's do about 2 more on each side. Okay. Now we're going to work on our forearms. So those are the muscles here. So you're going to bring your elbows into your side and your palms are up. We're not going to go the other way. I do the best you can. And then you're just moving your hands. So don't bend your elbows. You could do it sideways, I think. You could do it that way. Right? It's going to be a little different, but maybe feels better on the wrists or the shoulders. It's the wrist, yeah. You're just moving your wrist though, yeah. Oh, is that? Yeah, that should work. You're not, you guys, huh? Yeah, the dark. Actually, it looks like Wynn's working on that too. So do you feel it in your wrists or your forearms a little bit? Okay, good. That one doesn't work. Okay, maybe I won't do this one again. I don't know. I'm going to do 2 more though. All right, you're going to put one weight down, and the other one you're just kind of put on your legs so we can shake out our wrists. I was trying to work on these muscles, which is like the open the pickle jar muscles, you know? Yeah, so you can grip the jar and turn it. Right, that's what she does? I thought that was your job. Yeah, I can't grip really either. That's why I keep my husband around. He's got to be good for something, right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to hold this. Now you're going to hold the single weight sideways between your palms, not really your fingers. Your fingers can be there, but I don't want them gripping. Yeah, just kind of hanging out there. So we're going to be reaching forward and leaning back a little bit. Today we're going to do it at an angle. So I want your feet just slightly apart. You're going to reach over your right knee. You're going to come back. We're going to do a little pivot here, and then we're going to do the left side. So there's a little pause in the middle. Pivot, out, in, pivot. Good. Out, in. There we go. That little twist in the middle is important. If you're not feeling much yet, you can do a little bit of a leaning back on that one. So when you're doing the pivot, you're leaning back, you're going to feel your tummy working harder. That's up to you. This is working all kinds of muscles. You have to work your chest muscles to hold the weight. You're working the tummy muscles in the front, the tummy muscles on the side. Really good. Okay, we're going to do 2 each way. One more. Good. Okay, we're going to do a little flying away. So you're going to hold the weight in your right side. I want you to be a little lopsided. Okay, so your hands are out to the side just a little bit. We're going to pretend like we're flapping our wings. So you're going to bring your arms back. You're going to squeeze your back together and then come back. So it's a back squeeze exercise. And the weight is causing just a little bit of imbalance, which makes you work on your stabilizer muscles. Okay, I'm just doing 4 on each side. So let's switch to the other hand. There we go. We'll do 4 on this side. Squeeze your back together. Good. Squeeze the back. I like to lean forward a little bit. Yeah, 1 more on this side. We're going to do that again on each side. I don't like to do too many on one side, so I do 4 at a time. All right, let's do flap our wings on this side. Squeeze your back. And 1 more. Okay, 1 more side. There we go. 4 flaps. We're not going to fly anywhere this slow, but it's the motion I'm looking for. Good. I think I'm done with the weight. Let's put it out of the way. Maybe, whoops, where are you going? Under your chair. And it's time for us to stand up. So let's get up behind the chair or a walker, just something to hang on to in front of you. We're going to try some donkey kicks today. This will be fun. So I'm turned a little sideways just so you can see me better. You can stay right where you are. Okay. Yeah, take another step forward. You need some space behind you. Great. Okay. So your hands are in front of you on the walker or the chair with the brakes set. Yeah, set the brake. Okay, so what we're doing in this position is you're going to bring one knee up, and then you're going to kick your leg behind you and make it straight. And you're going to kick that chair over. Don't really kick the chair over, Shelly. Okay, knee up, and then kick your leg back. Push your heel back. Come down. Can you see what I'm doing? In, kick back, and down. Switch legs. In, kick back, and down. I'm going to keep it this slow. I don't want you to go fast. I don't want you to do a big, fast, jerky motion. I want it to be nice and controlled. So pull in your tummy with the knee, and then you're going to kick back and use your glutes to get that leg back. So this is kind of, instead of our squats today, we're doing something different. I love this exercise because it works both sides of the core. You know, I like multi-muscle group exercises. Back and down. It's not very exciting, but unless you really want to kick somebody behind you. Do 2 more on each leg. One more. Good. All right, now we'll take a little break from that. I want you to step a little closer to your chair or the walker, and we're just going to come up and down on our toes. So it's going to go up and down. Yeah. Because we already did the toe taps. Now we have to do the heel lifts, heel raises. I think the only one here is Wynn who remembers Hillary. I'm going to see her on Saturday. I think I told you that already, but I'm telling you now. So she's, I think, due with her baby boy probably in like 3 weeks. Yeah. I think she said she was due in May, but I don't know the due date. Sometime in May. So she's got to be pretty far along. Yeah. I get to see her on Saturday. I'm very excited. Probably, yeah. I don't know. All my kids came early, so I actually, my daughter was born the day of her shower. So we didn't have the shower because she was born that day. We had to postpone it. All right, come on up and hold it. Darn it, she came early. Pretty funny. So she was at her own baby shower. She was about 10 weeks old by the time we got it rescheduled. All right, come on down. I want to try something with you. I'm going to face you. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. We're going to do, actually, you know what? Stay behind your chair, but you won't see what I'm doing. I'm going to pretend like my chair is right here. Okay? So what we're doing is we're going to step on the right foot, and then you're going to step behind. Hang on, though. Then you're going to step behind. Step behind. Yeah. Excellent. Now, what I did in the earlier classes, this is called a curtsy. We did a curtsy lunge, which is almost like this, but then we do a little lunge, which is hard to balance. And but you don't have to do that. I just want you to do that. Yeah, you can do it if you want to. Good. That's good, Jane. Good. We'll just do little ones. So whenever we do curtsies, I think about Downton Abbey. If you watch that, they had that movie come out maybe 2 years ago when Dowager has to bow before the queen or curtsy, and she goes way too far down. Don't do this. And then she gets stuck, right? Anyway, don't do that. But it was funny. It cracks me up. Maggie Smith. Huh? Yes. We don't, but you know, it's good for your hips. It is. We're working, you know, some inside hip muscles that we don't usually work. One more each way. Good. All right. Hold it there. We're going to move on to side leg lifts. No, we don't curtsy very much anymore. All right. Lift side and down. But that sort of three-dimensional motion of getting your leg behind, it works muscles you don't work in other ways. So I'll try to build it in now and then. It's good for you. Those little canister Kleenex things are pretty handy. They're like, yeah, actually they don't, yeah. But you could put them in like cup holders, like in your car maybe. So I always need tissues in my car. I used to, when I had my minivan, I had a lot of places to put stuff because minivans do. And I always had a box of Kleenex in my car. Well, now now I have an SUV and there's no room for the Kleenex. So I've got those little mini packs, you know. You can get those at the business Costco. But, you know, they don't take up much room. They also don't hold that many. But man, when my kids, yeah, I know. And when my kids were younger, I had these tissues all the time. Now they don't need them very often. We'll do 2 more on each side. Okay, the last thing we're gonna do is just bending your knee, bring your heel up. I'm gonna move so you can see me, right? So lift your knee, keep hanging on.
Come on, the peace train. It's peace train.
The hamstrings.
Everyone jump on the peace train. Come on. Yes, come on, peace train. Hey, yes, it's the peace train.
Let's do 2 more on each leg. And then we're gonna do a hold. So 1 more set. On this next one, I just want you to stand on one leg. So pick one foot up and stand on one leg. If you want to balance, you can, but you don't have to. Just stand. Working on the hips. Good. Okay, switch feet. Stand on one leg. We're going about 10 seconds, plus or minus a few. Well, maybe plus a few. Good. Okay, let's just do a little hip rock. And we're going to sit back down. So carefully get to your chair. Watch it there, Jim. It moved far away. We're going to work on the quads so you can sit all the way back in the chair. That was a great sound, Jim. Usually I like kind of moaning. I usually like moaning when people get tired because that means I did my job, right? People go, ugh. That's my favorite sound. Okay, so we're going to sit up nice and tall, and then we're going to straighten one leg at a time. So you're going to come up and pause, and then just bring it down. I'm not going to do anything else. We're just going to just go the ups and down. Up, pause, and down. Good.
So he's leaving the life.
Try to sit nice and tall.
He's come to know. Ooh. He said he's going. He said he's going.
See, there's good train songs.
Ooh, what's left of his world?
Most of the time. I probably agree with
World
that.
he left behind.
They're not all great. This one, I like this one.
Long ago.
I know.
He's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Yeah, said he's going back to a simpler place and time. Oh yes, he is.
2 more on each side.
I'll be with him on that
1 more.
midnight train to Georgia.
Good. Okay, now we're going to push down with our feet and try to push back on the chair at the same time. So I'm pushing back. I am tilting my chair back a little bit. Keep your tummy pulled in. If you're pushing with your feet, you're going to feel it in your seat a little bit, which is what I want you to feel. Push back. Good. So you're pushing down with those feet too. There should be a place in my playlist where I grade my playlist. Like, wouldn't that be nice? Like, or give it a, 1 to 10 rating or something. So then I know where my favorites are. Or I guess I think they have an option where I can put favorites. I can put my favorite playlists in. Otherwise, I've got 200 of them, and how am I going to remember which ones I do? I have over like 230 of them. I have a lot.
Yeah. Said he's going back to find. Ooh, a simpler place.
Might be time to retire some or replay them. Like this one I haven't played for a while. I do replay them. I can't make a new one every day. I am working on a new one. The theme is people. And I have so many songs. I might be able to make 2, actually. 2 about people. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's on there. Yeah, that did get in there. There's so many people songs. Okay, we're gonna do little marches. So lift and lift. Lift with your tummy. So not high. Barely lift that foot. Pull in your tummy.
I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine.
I know. I thought about it. I thought about the theme this morning, and I started searching for songs and found a bunch. I'm gonna weed through them. There's some I probably won't like, but what I do is I find a bunch, I throw them in, and then I sort through them and put them in order and decide which ones I like and go, that one's not good. Some of them are really long. There was a song I already took out which was 9 minutes long. I'm like, oh, we took that one out. 'Cause that's a quarter of the class, right? Almost quarter of the class. 2 more sets. We'll do it till the end of Gladys. And last one. Good, shake it out. Okay, scoot forward in your chair. We're gonna do some stretching with the legs. So you wanna be forward so you can put your heel down on the floor. You don't want your legs hanging. Then you're gonna sit tall and the A train, right?
Come,
This one has words.
let's take the A train. Dukes, songs will take you right straight up to heaven.
Another good song. It's kind of a jazzier version. Sit up tall, circle that foot. And go the other way. And you're going to cross at the ankle or the knee if you're flexible. I don't know if anybody in here is. So push that knee out. Tomorrow's the bounce class with the balls. I know you guys like the balls. Yeah. So you better come, Jim. You're going to come tomorrow, right? You promise? Okay, good. Because we're getting the balls out tomorrow. The balls. The squishy balls. Maybe we'll even play some bouncing ball stuff like we do in the brain class. Maybe I will. It's pretty fun. Get to throw balls at each other. All right, switch those feet. The balls we use for balance are a little different with their bouncing, but it still works. That's what I do up the hill. I use those kind of balls up the hill. I only have 1 bag of balls up there. Sit up tall, circle that foot. And go the other way. Cross at the ankle. Out.
And now the sun has broken through.
It's a Frank Sinatra
It
song,
looks
but I'm not
like
familiar
will
with it.
stay.
It's about trains.
Just can't have you coming home
All right, roll the shoulders
on such
back.
a rainy day. train is leaving Ellensville. Unless my watch is fast.
It's more about a train station.
Kids are coming home from school. Must be quarter past.
That would have been good.
So many changes.
Why didn't I put that in?
Since you've been away.
I like monkeys.
And there's so many
Maybe if I remember, I'll put it
in.
in. I actually could use another song in this list.
This time around,
About a minute short. This is the last song. So open up. Relax. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'll try to remember to put that in right now. So it's ready for next time.
Pretty soon I'll be close to you, and it will be so good.
Either way.
We'll talk about the part of you.
Sometimes they just, the search engine in Spotify, it doesn't always bring up the songs I want for some reason, even if it has it in the title. I don't know why. Especially when Paulette Lako was here, she loves Frank songs, right? Frank Sinatra songs. So I'd always try to get one or two in every playlist. Well, it was hard sometimes to find a song, so I had to search multiple ways, and I would find it. But I have to know I'm looking for it. Or I just don't go far enough down the search list. It doesn't always put them in order of. It doesn't put them in the order I want to see. So it might be like at number 200 in the list. I might not ever get down to that. Yeah. Like I was doing the one for people. I went way down the list today. So, but there's still more. There's probably another 200 more that I didn't see. Open up.
The sun has gone and now my face is wet with heavy rain. The passengers for Allentown are gone.
All right, other arm. Left elbow up.
But I can't see you anyplace. And I know for sure I'd recognize you.
And straighten the arm out.
And I know for sure I'd recognize your face.
And across. Open up. And bring the arm down. Okay, we're going to sit up nice and tall and tilt our head to the right. Reach down with your fingers. Try to keep your shoulders down. Okay, you look good. Roll it to the other side. Roll it to the front. Slowly lift it up. And we'll take a deep breath up to the front today. Up. And push there out. Good. All the way back. Up. Back. And one more time. And down. Fantastic. Thanks for coming. Come on back tomorrow. Ball day. Just tell them it's ball day.